G'day, Tiny here from Off Tap Brewing. Happy Beer Fun Friday. I'm off to get some ingredients. I've got my chauffeur, who's driving one-armed, and we're on our way to the Bottle-O to get some beer, obviously, for Beer Fun Friday. I've got a special treat in mind, and this was something handed down to me from one ginger to another, so it's a very special thing. We have us gingers have a community, and Stewie, you know who you are. So yeah, let's go and get some beer. Don't crash and kill us. It's been raining today. The roads are very wet road. I don't know what it is about water on the roads, but it sort of brings out idiots. Doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Water and bitumen equals idiots. Alright, here we go. This isn't a plug, these guys give me nothing for free. But we are at the bottle shop. Dun 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 dun. This is my nearest and dearest Dan Murphy's. Lowest liquor prices everywhere apparently. So let's go and get some beer. Today's Beer Fun Friday is going to be another cooking video. I have found my ingredients. Now we're looking for Kate's ingredients. And a basket, because I have walked in here before and smashed bottles, dropping them. My fingers aren't so big, so I'll grab them. And Kate's ingredients. Interesting, isn't it? Hey Chubby, this is a special shout out for you, bro. Yeah, your favourite beer. Okay, that secured half of the recipe. Now we're off to get the rest of the recipe. I was going to save this for after dinner, but we're having it for lunch. And I've already been up and had a couple of beers, spoken to Matt this morning on Uvu, Mr. Gopinski, the Mad Bomber Brewer, and he knows what we're doing, Chubby knows what we're doing, Kate knows what we're doing, but you don't, so stick around. Alright, we've got home, and the Beer Fun Friday ingredients, it's a 3-part sort of ingredient, and that's a big part of the ingredients. They're in there chilling. Sneak peek at my dinner, big lamb roast. It's got nothing to do with the Beer Fun Friday, I'm just showing off that I'm doing a lamb roast tonight. And I've got a potato bake in the oven cooking already. I'm just going to infuse that bad boy with a few chunks of this stuff. Some garlic, and I'm going to put some stuff on it and stuff, but that's got nothing to do with the Beer Fun Friday cooking. That's just my dinner. And mind you, that was a pretty good buy. That whole one there cost $17. $6 off the price. That's nearly half. $6 a kilo off the price. That's nearly half price. That's good going. I couldn't pass that up. So that's going to be in my belly for a few days. Anyhow, get that in, and then on to the Beer Fun Friday cooking thingy. Alrighty, we're at the ingredient stage and the preparing of this stage. Ingredients: 1 egg, some SR flour, self-raising flour, and the beer of your choice. Today I'm choosing a Sleeping Giant IPA from Gage Roads. Kate has definitely chosen her favourite, the Youngs. Now, first things first, there's no there's no recipe, there's no like, what do you call it, there's no measurement of this, it's just whatever. So I'm just going to put some flour in there. It's probably a bit too much, actually that's probably way too much. Give some to her and put some in there, about the same in each. Yeah, that'll do. It's roughly the same. Cool. We can always add more. Always add more. Crack your egg. Put your egg in there. Beautiful. Crack your beer. Smell your beer. Oh. Get your fork. Tip some beer in. Look, not too much, don't go overboard. Okay, and with your fork, just mix it round. Mix it, mix it, mix it. What we're making is pancakes. Beer pancakes. So anybody out there that has done pancakes before, you know the consistency you're looking for. More liquid. Like a thinner sort of batter. I'm not going to add any sugar to this. I'm not going to add anything like that at all, not to sweeten it. I'm going to let the beer shine through. I've got some raspberry jam and some whipped cream to add to this, so it should be quite yummy. What I'm going to do, because this is self-raising flour, is I'm going to get mine to the consistency, which is, you know, probably a little bit thicker than that. I've probably gone a bit overboard, but I can always add more flour. So, oh man, you can smell that coming through there. So yeah, if I need a little bit more flour just to change my consistency, I can go away and do that. Just go right ahead and put that in there. There we go. Give her a bit of a stir up. Kate's the one-armed bandit today. But sort of the consistency you're looking for is around that. Now I'm using a spork, a fork spoon thingy, to stir and to do this up. So that's basically it. I've got my consistency right. Kate's looks good.
Smells good.
Smells good, eh? Nice stewy. Alright, I'm going to go answer this phone and I'll get back to you once I start cooking. Okay, we've let our pancake mixes. Dun, dun, dun. We've let them sit in the fridge for a while. It's probably been sitting for 20 minutes now. And yeah, now we're just going to heat the pan. We're going to make sure the pan is hot all the way through. That gives the cakes the best cooking. So butter's a good indication of that. When the butter starts to bubble, then we've got some good heat in there. Okay, Looks like to have some heat. Well, let's throw a little test cake down. Just a little one. Just see how it's going to cook. Now I'm pretty sure we all know how to cook pancakes and what to look for when they're cooked, or when they're cooking. What you'll see happening, hopefully, you can see that happening, is you'll start to see the bubbles form inside the pancake and around the pancake, and then you'll see the top layer starting to get bubbles through it, and then you'll see the top layer gloss over. The colour will change. I don't know how well you'll see that on camera, of course. Let's have a look, see what we can get out of that. It's coming along nicely. Then you'll see the colour change through it. But that one there is a Gage Rhodes Sleeping Giant. Probably just a touch more heat. It's tricky with pancakes, getting the heat just right. You don't want it to burn it, but you don't want it to, you know, you don't want it to be undercooked. So, test one is always a good one first. Now you can see that it's starting to cook through. I'm pretty confident that that's the time to flip that. So let's do that. Oop. Oh, look at that. See that stuff? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically, we do that over and over and over until we have a plate full of pancakes. Alright, I couldn't wait for a whole stack, so this is what we've got. We've got the Sleeping Giant IPA, the Young's Double Choc Stout pancakes. Mrs. Tiny, grab a spork and dig in, or a knife and fork, or just a fork, whatever you want. I've actually tried mine already, and the other night I made mine with a Pilsner, and the flavour carried right through. Okay. I want that.
I can't use it.
That's okay. She's all the one-arm bandit. Now she's going to spill some on herself, because she always does.
That is actually really nice.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The flavours come through mildly on the pancakes. It's the Pilsner came through a lot heavier. I think that's because there's a lot more earthy tones. Not too sure, but this is something I've done. This is the second time I've done it. The first time, as I said, was a Pilsner. This is with an Indian Pale Ale. You're gonna have to do this and experiment with some different varieties of beer in your pancake mix for yourself, because it really is yummy.
Yeah.
No milk pancakes. Beer pancakes. Oh. It's so light and fluffy. Okay, well, that's Beer Fun Friday. I'm thinking of making Beer Fun Friday for me, what I cook with beer every Friday. I think that's going to be a thing. So, whether I'm drinking beer while I cook, or while I'm cooking with beer, or whether I'm cooking with grain. Okay.
Yep. Beer makes you smarter.
Come on, say it properly.
Remember, beer makes you smarter.
Excellent. Awesome.